Chita is a city and the administrative center of Zabaykalsky Krai, Russia, located at the confluence of the Chita and Ingoda Rivers and on the Trans-Siberian Railway, 900 kilometers east of Irkutsk. Population 324,444, 316,643, 365,754. History. For several centuries before the Russians arrived, local Mongolic and Turkic tribes inhabited the Chita region, along with various Chinese traders. Pyotr Beketov's Cossacks founded Chita in 1653. 1825 to 1918. After 1825, several of the Decembrists suffered exile to Chita. Thus, Chita is on occasion called the City of Exiles. Many of the Decembrists were intellectuals and members of the middle class, and consequently their arrival had a positive effect. According to George Kennan, among the exiles in Chita were some of the brightest, most cultivated, most sympathetic men and women that we had met in eastern Siberia. Chita was granted town status on July 11, 1851. When Richard Mayk visited the city in 1855, he saw a wooden town, with one, also wooden, church. He estimated Chita's population at under 1,000, but predicted that the city would soon experience fast growth, due to the upcoming annexation of the Amur Valley by Russia. By 1885, Chita's population had reached 5,728, and by 1897 it increased to 11,500. At the end of the 19th century, many Muslims settled in Chita, attracted by its trading potential. These Muslims were mainly of Tatar origin. They settled down near the Jewish quarter and built a mosque. Many Tatars living in Chita descend from these immigrants. 1918 to 1945, Chita was occupied by the Japanese between 1918 and 1920. From 1920 to 1922, Chita served as the capital of the Far Eastern Republic. For the 1930s to the dissolution of the Soviet Union, Chita was a closed city. During this period, foreigners were prohibited from traveling to Chita, as were many Russians. In 1945, Pui, the last emperor of China, and some of his associates were held prisoner in the city, in a former sanatorium for officers. Administrative and municipal status. Chita is the administrative center of Zabaykalsky Krai, and, within the framework of administrative divisions, it also serves as the administrative center of Chitinsky district, to which it is also subordinated. As a municipal division, the city of Chita, together with one rural locality in Chitinsky district, is incorporated as Chita Urban Okrug. Transportation. The Trans-Siberian Highway passes through Chita. Two sections of the highway connect in Chita: the M55 Baikal Highway, which goes from Chita to Irkutsk, and the M58 Amur Highway, which goes from Chita to Khabarovsk. Chita is served by Kadula Airport, situated 15 kilometers to the west. Education. Chita is home to several facilities of higher education: Trans-Baikal State University, Chita State Academy of Medicine, Military. Chita Northwest Air Base is located nearby, as well as the 101st Communications Brigade and the 53rd Material Support Regiment. Sports. FC Chita is Chita's association football club. An indoor arena for speed skating is planned. Climate. Chita experiences a borderline subarctic climate, humid continental climate with very cold, very dry winters and warm, wet summers. Twin towns and sister cities. Chita is twinned with Boise, Idaho, United States, Ulan-Ude, Russia, from 2011. Manzhouli, China, from 1999. Abilene, Texas, United States, from 1996. Kwaibalsan, Mongolia, from 1995. Chita, Japan, from 1994. Halar District, China, from 1992. Notable people: Alexandra Samosenko, Soviet tank captain, sole female tankman in 1st Guards Tank Army. Yevgeny Alkimov, Russian professional footballer. Oleg Lundström, Soviet and Russian jazz composer. Igor Murnov, Russian professional ice hockey player. Ivan Nagibin, Russian professional football player. Lev Okhotin, member of the Supreme Council of the Russian Fascist Party. Alexander Pafilyev, Russian journalist, poet and writer. Anastasia Pivovarova, Russian professional tennis player. Boris Polovoy, Russian historian. Volodymyr Shkitchenko, Ukrainian military, General of Army of Ukraine. Sergei Smirnov, Russian Security Services official. Anatoly Sobchak, Russian politician. Vitaly Solomon, Soviet and Russian actor, director and screenwriter. Yuri Solomon, Soviet and Russian actor and director. Elena Stadnik, Ukrainian female wrestler. Alexander Stranichkin, Abkhazian politician. Lyudmila Titova, Russian speed skater. Dmytro Timchuk, Ukrainian military expert and blogger. Yemlian Yaroslavsky, Russian revolutionary, Soviet politician, Communist Party organizer.